Alright, next up in the 5 series. After all the feedback and buzz surrounding my 5 perfect hip hop albums list that I posted a couple of weeks ago, I just thought I'd do another one. It just makes sense. 5 more perfect hip hop albums. And we're starting off with the old school. Ultramagnetic's Critical Beatdown, right? Now, the heads out there who know this album, giving me that face like, yeah, you know. The heads who don't know, you need to know Ultramagnetic, Critical Beatdown. It's a pivotal album in the growth of hip hop as a genre. Nobody was sampling the way that Ultra were sampling at that time. They veered away from the James Brown samples that were prevalent and just started sampling like rock and psych and whatever else, electronica music. They were just really on top of it, and Kool Keith was rapping about metaphysical things and out of the universe and all that kind of stuff. I feel like Wu-Tang may have taken a leaf out of their book too, but very important group, very important album. Ultramagnetics, Critical Beatdown, Showbiz and AG, Runaway Slave. Showbiz and AG out of the DITC crew. Classic album, Runaway Slave. Heads know, from beginning to end, it's non-stop, just vibes, straight out of the Boogie Down Bronx. It's just, I won't even name tracks. It's just like, this is an album you need to have in your life if you're a hip hop head, in my opinion. DITC, shout out to Big L too. All right, and Capone and Noriega for War Report. I remember we heard Bloody Money. In those days, they'd released a 12-inch or put a single on radio before the album came out, and Bloody Money was just, had us stuck, and we bought the album and didn't let us down. Straight out of Queensbridge, Capone and Noriega, The War Report is a classic hip-hop album. Heads know, you need to have this record in your life. Grimy street stuff, and it's just like, it is what it is. Classic. Now, Wu-Tang, what do I need to say about the Wu-Tang? You know this album, you probably have this album. Let's just look at the cover for 2 seconds and pay homage. Yeah, Wu-Tang 36 Chambers. All right, and next up, The Beatnuts. The Beatnuts, there's a couple of groups that define hip hop to me, right? There's Gangstar. I don't have any Gangstar albums, sorry, and the Beatnuts. I'm not saying they're the greatest hip hop groups, they just define the joy I get from hip hop. They capsulize it, they encapsulate it with their sound. And Beatnuts are like that. You just can't go wrong with the Beatnuts. Dope rhymes, fun lyrical abilities, fun lyrical tunes, and dope beats. And as a bonus, this cover was inspired by, you know, I'm a jazz fan, by the turnaround Hank Mobley. I even threw in a jazz bonus for you. This is a great album too. The Beatnuts loved it. Anyway, 5 hip hop albums that are perfect. Peace.